All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at I graded our quizzes, and a lot of us were getting a couple of the basic rules of how to get a sharp or flat key signature wrong. So I'm going to give you some strategies in this video on how to ace this key signature test. All right, all of us put our first and last name, right, up at the top. At the top, I want you to write order of flats. Real great. Or you can just write flats, right? We'll write flats. We'll go be easy and don't go crazy, Fred. Okay, a lot of us who had the most success on this test remembered the order of the flats and they wrote it at the top. Also, write the order of the sharps. Right. Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. So you gotta, it's really hard because they're backwards of each other. You know what I mean? So you just gotta really commit to memory. Flats is be easy and don't go crazy, friend. And sharps is Father Charles. I like to, it's a little weird, but like I think sharps, usually orchestras play sharps. And like this is a sentence that maybe someone in a string orchestra might say, like, English accent, Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. But flats, we're like, we play, we're a wind band, and they're a little bit more chill than string orchestras. So we just say like, be easy, don't go crazy, Fred. As if, I don't know, whatever helps you mentally do it. You know what I mean? This question, I guess I threw a lot of us off with this first question being this key signature, right? The rules for finding a flat is you go to second to last. Oh, second to last. And the rules for finding a sharp is you find the last sharp and go up a half step. So you can write these rules in. I'll write one up. Yeah, up. 1/2 step from last sharp. So I'll give you a second, write down the cheat code, or maybe make some quotes here. Second to last is for the flats, and up a half step from the last sharp, right? Except there's a few exceptions, right? Well, you can't go to the second to last flat here because there's only one flat. If there's only one flat, it's the key of F. Even though, yeah, this is a B flat, remember, if we're playing in the key of B flat, it's going to be the both flats, B flat and E flat, in the key signature, because the second to last flat was B flat. But we'll come back to another flat in a second. For this one, well, we go from left to right here. We go, okay, here's an F sharp. Father Charles goes down. F, C, G, D. Okay, so we're here at D, which is our last sharp. I like to draw a little note head on D. If we're on the note D sharp, right? D sharp, we got to add a half step. So 1/2 step up from D sharp, I just know that it's E. But if you don't know that, maybe you can write one more cheat code over here. All right, you can write all the notes in order. So we got C, C sharp. This is complicated. It's kind of just easier to know the notes, right? You get C, C, aka D flat says C sharp, D. Then we got D sharp, aka E flat. Right. Then we got E, F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp, A flat, A sharp, and B flat. No wonder I did so bad on my test as a kid, right? B flat, and then we had because no one could read my handwriting. Then we had B and C. So you got all the notes in order. You can write down the flats in order and write down the sharps in order. That way, okay, we're at D sharp, which is here. Going up a half step, it's E. So we're in the key of E. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say you can write down a little cheat sheet because it's hard to remember all this stuff, and that way you'll be able to reference it in the actual test on Tuesday. But let's go to to this example here. All right, it's a flat. We got to do the order. So we have B, easy, and don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go back one flat. We're in the key of whatever this flat is. Well, what flat is it? It's an A flat. Circle it. Okay. All right. B, easy, and don't. We go back one. Oh, okay. The key of A flat has 1, 2, 3, 4 flats. This one is tricky. I like to just remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it has 7 sharps. I'm not going to do the whole find one half step up from B sharp because that's hard. If it has 7 sharps, it's C sharp. Ah, look, some people were calling me over. Wait, there's nothing here. If it has all naturals, C major, right? And if it had all flats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flats. Oh, it would be 7 flats. Would be the key of C flat. 7 sharps and 7 naturals is C natural. So that's what I would suggest you do. Let's do one more, just because we're going over the test right now. Let's do this one. This kind of is the type of question that separates those who know what they're doing from those who don't. Okay, so we got to find the last flat first. Usually it's the one that's on the right most, but you know, sometimes it helps. Father Charles goes down and. All right, so we're here, right? This is the last sharp. The last sharp was an A sharp, but that doesn't mean we're in the key of A sharp. That just means that's the last sharp. So this would be wrong. Don't circle this. All right, where our A sharp is the last sharp, let's consult our list of notes. Okay, if A sharp is the last sharp, go up one half step, boom, is B. You're in the key of B, right? Oh, look, there's just one, there's an F sharp right there. So should we circle F sharp? No. We just go up from F sharp, consult the list. Oh, okay, F sharp, one half step up is G. Right? Even if you got to draw the little arrow, do whatever you got to do. One half step up is G. Circle that bad boy. Okay, good luck. I'll return these quizzes tomorrow. And I'll tell everyone our cheat code to doing well. Just if you want to copy this down, feel free to do so. All right, second to last flats. B's don't go crazy, Fred. Up one half step from last sharp. Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. And then, I know it's complicated. If it helps you, just write all the notes in order. Sometimes a visual representation helps. You know, I don't know. Whatever you got to do, do. And maybe I'll give one more practice test tomorrow. Okay, good luck.